Hey, y'all, if you can tell by the sound, we're going to feed the pigs. I've gotten to where I'm throwing food. I am going to run. I'm going to run a wire across through here to where they don't come up in this area here. They're just these little ones. The big ones are gentle. Cheyenne and Reba and forget the other one's name there real quick. I'll think of it here in a minute. Barbagine. They're pretty gentle, but these little ones, they'll run over you when they hear that feed hit the thing. I mean, they're rough. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna start by feeding them here. It's a little bit early to feed them. I want to bring y'all along with the chores. This is their second feeding for the day, which you would think by listening to them it was the first, but it's not. It is actually their second feeding. Move this mic down a little bit. It is actually their second feeding for the day. And what I've been trying to do is throw them some food out there and at least get them out of my way. Barbagine, she didn't fall for that. She's like, nah. Now, I know there's gonna be some food up here in this trough here in a minute. You waiting at the trough? You waiting? You waiting ever so patiently? I need to get my other big Folgers can down here. If you see the back, there we go. Whew. Yep. Only a face a mama could love, right? Yeah. I was saying, if you see my coat, I don't wear a good one out here no more. These edges and stuff that I need to go back and cut, hey, we'll grab a jacket and run it. Right, Maggie? We're not. All right. See that? You can hear it. All right. There they are. They're eating away. Try to remember to turn the fence on. All right, so we're gonna go up here and do the goats. Now this new cheap camera I bought, I did notice on the footage, it doesn't have a stabilization in it like this DJI does. Maggie, now we're gonna run up there. Maggie loves to ride the side by side. She does. Goats are there waiting patiently. I say it's a little early to feed them again, but I'm gonna get it done. Y'all, it is supposed to here in North Georgia rain. They get Maggie, stop. Look at you. Got mud all in your face, girl. Yeah?
Listen to this pop sound. And I know it's a little bit annoying. It's not too bad, but I want y'all to put in the comments what you think caused this little pop sound that I'm picking up.
You keep that up, you're going to, hey, just, Mike, you keep that up, you're going to end up getting a bath. You better get back up here. Hey, you want a bath? You ain't got to be that way about it. Do you want a bath? No? No? See? Got you a big mouthful of mud. But that's what we got a lot of, y'all. Mud. Alright, I'm going to turn this fence off. I'm going to grab it and it on. I got up early this morning. We had to be somewhere. And we had to go where and sit with our grandbabies. And first, one thing I did this morning, I didn't feed the goats until I got back. But I did feed the pigs down there. I didn't want to come back and have to chase the pigs. Alright, y'all make that last now. Yeah, there's all 6 of them. Yep, we got all 6 of them here. This is a sweet one. Ain't you, girl? You just sweet as can be. Yeah. Yeah, you just as sweet as they can be. We have not named the babies yet. We got to do that. Maggie's already moved on up there. I hear her barking. Maggie, get down here. All right. Now, tell you what, y'all here lately. I hadn't felt the best in the world. Been kind of dragging. I think I overdid it last week on that building project. Yeah, y'all look at that mud. And we are getting rain tomorrow. So, now, I remember my daddy saying that when my granddaddy logged, and this is a good example of what he's talking about, he'd get down to the ground, and there used to be tracks on all over the property like that, to where granddaddy had cut the timber, and now daddy did one time. My brothers would get tickled with this. Both of them remember this. But daddy got the old 8-in Ford out. We was gonna cut some wood, and daddy came up with a good way of doing it, which was dragging the logs up to the house and then cutting them. That's a good plan, real good plan. Until you got the tractor stuck all the way to the axles. And anybody that's dealt with tractors will tell you, if you get a tractor stuck to the axles, it's going to be till springtime or summertime probably before you get it out. And that was the case with that one. We ended up getting a neighbor to come over and help us get it out, but I do think it had to dry up before we did that. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to come up here. Shouldn't be much to do up here. Shouldn't be much at all to do up here because everything's been fed yesterday, and so okay. Yeah. Maggie, get out. Maggie, get out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's cute. You want to take that home with you? Maggie, you want a bath, Maggie? Huh? You're going to get a bath. You're right in a bunch of mess. Look at you. Yeah. All right. Maggie just gets all excited. Give her a nickname. Can't call her her name on video. But or rabbit. Yeah, a little bit's got a rabbit. Got the rabbits to we need to get them females and I guess try it again, have babies, right? Huh? We try it again, but everything up here, y'all, is doing well. You can see the babies are doing well.
Growing like a weed. She thought it was a full-grown rabbit.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Well, these rats are
Yeah, they're big rabbits. Them cages ain't big. Yeah. Y'all, the quail look good, don't they? Shouldn't be too much longer. Watch it. Maggie, you're going to get a bath, Maggie, being in that mess. Yeah. But yeah, that's quail. Hey, I'd like to triple our bobwhite pop this year. Yeah, we got projects we got to do. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, Wilbur lets pet him. Wilbur's he's real gentle. Yeah. We'll bring him to your birthday party.
Here's Arnold. He's the one you got.
I'm telling you, see how that'll brush right against you? These two are doing a lot better. Give me no scoop there, Angie. Yeah. Yeah. Believe it or not, they're both doing a little bit better. And they have their good days and bad days. I mean, it's like this morning, they looked like it was all right. I don't know if these two bigger ones are hurting them. Guessing some food up here. These are elderberries, ain't they, Angie? Yeah, it's video. It's getting all the sound. So we need to dig these up, don't we, and plant them? They've just about got all the briars out of here.
Right there may not be wildfire. They don't look like it. They don't have briars on them.
They've dug this up. You know,
Yeah. We need to get all these briars out of here. Have to have it burn them out.
yeah, those two look good this morning. Nah,
They're on the front ledge.
I gotta get them two big ones out of here. I don't need them in here. They need to be down there with them other big ones, especially her. She's as big. She's bigger than any of them down there.
Both of them are.
I mean, them two right there need to go. And I tell you, all of a sudden, Patches there has took off growing. She ain't little no more. She's as big as he is.
Fanny purple or fanny?
That and over there, which one you call her?
Fanny purple is the black and brown one.
Yeah.
Patches is the one.
Patches is the one over there eating. She's gotten big. See her? She's as big as Wilbur now, ain't she? Mm-hmm. Arnold needs to grow. He needs to start growing. Yeah, he's gonna be real proud. I'll try to pet him, keep him tame. Yeah, I try to. All right, y'all. The only thing we've got going on in the garden is garlic. That's it with the. Yep. And the garlic, yeah. The garlic is really coming up, y'all. Y'all, we bought some more tubs. Got a pretty good deal on those in that gate. I was telling you, my friend, he went out of the feed business. He's decided to do something else. Can't blame him in a way. Tell you what, y'all. It's chicken business. Hang on a second, y'all. I gotta get this camera set. I don't know why it's wanting. Last thing I need it to do is fall. Okay. I'm gonna start on these. And yeah, we'll get started on these. Now, I tell you what, I forgot the eggs last night. And then I came up here and found out I had forgot to cover up the buckets. I guess it was a good thing that I forgot the eggs, you know. All right. We'll get these first. Give them about that much scrap. Yo, that was a guinea that used to be in here. He still wants in here, but I can't let him in there. He's just too rough. Can't let him in there. He's just too rough with the chickens, y'all. Yep. All right, good news with all these. They're getting along. I did check on getting some dark Brahmas. That's the only ones I don't have. I've got these. I've got those Brahmas. And I forget what those may be called. These are, I don't know. I think those are light Brahmas. One of them's light Brahmas. You got dark Brahma. And I think these might be a buff Brahma. I'm not sure. But, yeah, they're pretty. you folks that are new to the chicken business, you want a really docile chicken, get you a Brahma. They're now I haven't had every breed of chicken, so I can't tell you, but I can tell you with Americanas, these Orpingtons, chocolate Morans, American breasts. Checking on you, girl. Brahmas are docile. And I noticed in the description of where I was looking at ordering the dark ones, that's one thing they said about them. They're very docile. And they are. All right, here we go, y'all. She said, don't mess with me. I'm busy. She said, lay me some eggs. I need to get up here this afternoon before it gets dark. I want to set up a camera. One of these new cameras I got, I noticed claims that it's got night vision. I want to set that up so I can see what goes on at night. I got a good idea. I raised that lid up last night and had 5 big gopher rats in there. So I don't know what that's about, but she enjoys doing that. Yeah. This door gives me fits. He keeps scratching stuff down there. Okay. That old rooster being aggravating again. I don't know if I got that on video or not, but that was pretty funny. Okay, y'all, I had a surprise. I'll show you here in a minute, see what you folks think. Not a real good one. I want Maggie to get in. Maggie, that's what I was trying to do, keep you out of here. Billy hadn't took a shot at Maggie. He's coming up here. But what I was saying about docile chickens, I've never had a Brahma take a shot, rooster take a shot at Angie or I. Now, every other breed we've got here, at some point, there's been a rooster that has tried to hit us. But not a Brahma. The Orpingtons we used to have one we called Graybeard, and you had to watch it when you went in the pen with him. I've had some chocolate Moran roosters you had to keep your eye on. Now, so far, These American breast roosts, Maggie, stop that. Have been okay. There's an egg there, ain't there, Maggie? Thank you, Maggie. So far, they've been okay. But I kind of got them occupied down there with all the other bad roosters. So, all right. I got to fix this southern word there, fix, but I got to repair this water line. And get it done. I got some eggs we need to take to your house. I saw that. They're probably good eating. Alright. This is what I was telling you about. Maybe go up there and get them some more food. Maggie. This is the problem that I've got. I'm sure that is a tom. And let's see. He may be back here as another tom. I'm pretty sure I've got two toms in here other than Kane. Put up with toms, so I will probably have to. That and there's definitely a tom. It's just a matter of time for Kane gets tired. See, Angie, right there's a tom. You see it? I'm positive. I'm positive that one is. That one right there. It just hadn't showed because of him. Nowhere that's eating over there in the corner. Its head is. So out of that last bunch we hatched.
Where's the other rooster?
He was in here. He's right there eating.
We're going to lay these down. My hands full.
All right, Maggie. You did the inspection. And you set these silkies all the way up down here. Okay, so what did we do with all the building stuff? I appreciate everybody watching that video. Can't thank enough for doing that. There's part of it. That's the floor, and that is the walls. And all that will come together to you. Don't know I'll get much of that done by Sunday. We just got, phew, y'all, so many things to do. But that's definitely got to do. And then there's some more of it up there. So these are the trusses off of it, and this is the floor joists. So yeah, plan on putting it here. I'd get all this cleaned up. It'll look a lot better this spring. Everything don't look as good when it's you know, winter time. I got one last thing to do. That's feed Heckle and Jekyll. Get them fed. Hey y'all, can't thank you enough for watching. If you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate that, Maggie and I would, and Angie. And hit that like button if you like the video. We'd appreciate that. It helps the video and also helps the video. Tell your friends and family about us. We'd appreciate that also. And as we always say here on the Vista Acres, we love you and thank you for watching.